Hey guys, October 19th, Monday. Tried to do a video up at the fish dam site. I wanted you guys to see just how much water had come through that area from the remnants of the hurricane that came up through Louisiana. But it really flushed that area and that dam and almost completely turned it over. And found a lot of nice stuff. It was late in the evening. I could have been there till dark. But anyway, I thought I would show you what I did find up there. Just a part of what I found. I need to get back up there and get back in the creek again. It's been a little while. Probably one of the better finds I've ever gotten is this hack's head here. It was just laying there in about 6 inches of water. Grooved axe head. I have no idea how old this piece is. You see all the pecking marks along the top here. Beautiful material. A little bit worn on the bit end there, but a really good find nonetheless. See the grooves in there. A little bit different style than what you'll see you know, with some axe heads out there, but I have no idea how old this is or what period it came from. Anybody got a guess, let me know. A real pretty piece. Here's another little small, kind of an axe head piece. This is quartzite. I don't know how they would have mounted this. There's your bit in there. Just perfectly formed piece. And this is something I hadn't found in a long time, just a little pecking stone made out of quartzite. There's your little finger notch there. Pretty worn on the tip there, on the end. Maybe it's just I haven't been looking for these things very much, I don't know, but just be held in your hand like that, just a little pecking stone. And this is a bird stone here, almost like a three-dimensional piece. See where they've worked the bottom of the tail there. I call these bird stones. They could be some type of tool also, but I have no idea how they would have held this piece. I've tried every way I know to fit this thing into my hand that would be comfortable, but haven't been able to do it. It's a piece of quartzite also. See, it's been pecked down all along the back there. It's chipped down. You see that chipping work on the tail of this thing. It's like a three-dimensional bird stone. I don't know. Pretty piece. nice piece of mica. See where it's all been ground around the edges. I'm pretty sure this is just a, you know, ceremonial piece of some kind. I'm not so sure on the back. It's not a break. I think this thing was a longer piece. And that's a break back there. It looks to me like the edges are just too sharp for it not to be a break. But yeah, I would have liked to seen this piece in its entirety. It would have really been something to see. Thing's been ground all the way around the edges. Here's another really pretty grinding stone. This is some great material. It's just quartzite with some veins running through it. It's just beautiful stone. This is a left-hander. This is the thumb groove right in here where they've pecked it out. Really solid, beautiful piece of material there. Been held like this. Your thumb right in there. And that's your grinding surface there. They polished this stone all the way around. This thing's been really worked. It's just a nice, really nice, well-worked piece. A little bit of a heel back here. And this is another type of I would call these, you know, like a rocking pestle or something like that. This whole end right here is kind of rounded off here. Would probably been in some kind of mortar or something, but this thing would have, you can see this is your thumb notch right in there. It's been chipped out. Back end's all been chipped out. This is for your other fingers on the other side, be held like that. Just probably rock back and forth like that in a mortar. But that's just kind of an unusual piece. I see these unusual pieces. I just like picking them up. You know, they're not everyday kind of things you see. I don't know what material that is. It's got a lot of oil on it, so it's kind of hard to make it out. But anyway, just kind of an interesting piece. What this is here is a scribe made out of that black stone. This actually would be your thumb groove right here. This would be a right-handed piece. So what they scribed with this is more than likely pottery. So there's your thumb groove in there. You can see that brown. That's from your thumb there. And they would hold this piece like this and just scribe pottery with it. It's that black stone. You know, you guys need to, you know, if you find it, pick it up. Don't find too many of these scribes. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And this gets into some of my polish and grinding stones. These are just some really nice pieces I found up there at the fish dam site. They're just all polished off all the way around the edges. Surfaces are all flat, grounded down. They're just nice tools. It's on both sides. Here's a piece of quartzite. It's just a polishing piece. There's your flat surface there, here. I used a lot of different facets, a lot of different sides on this stone to polish with. Probably held like that on that edge there. Here's another one similar to just the other one that I showed you. See, it's polished off or rounded off all the way around the sides here. It's got a top and a bottom polishing surface on it. See how dark that is in there? And the last piece I got here, guys, is a pretty good sized pecking stone. I don't know if you can see this indentation right in here. That's your thumb groove. Took me a little while to figure this thing out. Of course, there's your top. You know how they groove that top out. But your thumb would go right in there, and that groove right there, and your other finger up here, and your other fingers on the side, and just they would just peck with this thing. It's just a large pecking stone. Possibly could have been used as a pestle too. It's pretty, like I say, pretty good size. This is quartzite. I hadn't found any of these in a while either. These really nice, big pecking stones, and so I thought I would show you guys this piece. Pretty worn on the bottom there. So notched out on the top. And there's your thumb groove right there. Just fits perfect in there, just like that. Alright guys, that's all I got for tonight. I got a whole bucket full of blackstone that I picked up. I mean, a lot of it. And I'll get that out on another small piece video. But I picked all this up in one evening in less than an hour. But these are all artifacts in here. Little grinding stone there. Anyway, appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll get this stuff cleaned up. Been awful busy here lately, but as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and we'll get back with you. Appreciate it.